Go ahead.
4-7. Okay, this is Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that cite and that cry for all the abominations.
Right, that mark is a spiritual mark. It's actually the name of the Father and the Son, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Khan, right. And what is that? Verse 4. That be done in the midst thereof.
Right, because, my bad. We started declining because all the abominations, like food poisoning, them homosexuals, the white man ruling over us, the woman ruling over us. All these abominations. So we started declining, but, not everyone's starting declining because they like it.
There you go.
And to the others he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your ears spare, let not your eyes spare, neither have you pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not near any man upon whom is marked the Salakia, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Right, because we following what the ancient men did. We're going back to ancient.
Right, now, he says, go in my ear after who? After the angel with the inkhorn, all right? The angel with the inkhorn is the one that seals up your head from ear to here, all right? All right, now, after that, you have what? You have other angels that have their weapon in their hand, and they're going to come through the world and smite. And they're not going to spare nobody. But when they come up with a person that have that seal, nope, leave them alone. Why? Because they're sealed. They're sealed for redemption. All right? The rest of the people, you are not sealed for redemption. Therefore, I can kill you. And that's why the so-called white man dies grievous deaths. And you Negroes, Latins, and Americans, you guys die grievously deaths because that's the angel of the Most High killing you. All right? There's nothing new under the sun, and there is no accidental deaths. All right? There's no accidental births. There's no accidental deaths. All right? Because you can have sex with a woman for years, like Abraham and Sarah, and still don't have a child.
And that's proven throughout. How many women that can't have babies, they be on the TV shows, we never couldn't have a baby, now all of a sudden they have like 8 fucking babies. You know what I mean? So that proves that the Most High put the baby in the person when he feel like putting the baby in.
Yep. Like what happened to the Octomom bitch. Alright? She was just trying to get triplets. And what she ended up getting? 8 at once. Because the Most High say, you didn't come to me, that's why you only wanted 3, I'm going to give you 5 more. Just to be funny. Alright? Go ahead. Well, you got something, right? Go ahead.
Mr. Back him up what you said earlier. This is Ezekiel 2 and 4. For they are imputed children and stiff-hearted. I do send them unto thee. I do send thee unto them. And thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house. Yet shall they know that there have been a prophet among them. Right, because what he said earlier, if the prophecies come to pass, and that's how you know it's true. And that whether they hear or forbear, in the end they're going to see the prophecy, they're going to know there has been a prophet among them.
This is Ezekiel 21 and 8. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus saith the Lord. Say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sword slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Shall we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. And he hath given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh, because it is a trial, And what if the sword consume even the rod? It shall be no more, saith the Lord. Therefore, son of man, prophesy and smite thy hands together. Smite your hands together. Clap. Hold on. And let the sword be doubled the third time. The sword of the slain, it is the sword of great men that are slain, which entereth into their privy chambers. I have set the point of the sword against all their gates, and their heart may faint, and their ruins may multiply. It is made bright, it is wrapped up for the slaughter. Go thee one way or other, either on the right hand or on the left, whithersoever the face is set. I will also smite my hands together, and I will cause my fury to rest. I, the Lord, have said it. Alright? So it's going to be a sword, and it's already sharpened, and it's bathed and made in heaven, man. You ain't going to be able to destroy that, man. And it cuts through every damn thing. See, Esau is only one-track mind, but he understands that the Israelites got spiritual power. He ain't stupid. Alright? He knows you Israelites got spiritual power.
What do you think Barack Obama said he built an Iron Man?
Exactly. What you built an Iron Man for?
Trying to do the fucking brain shit. You know what I mean? Trying to update your brain, update your brain.
Fucking computer.
All types of shit.
Yep.
They got robotic fucking animals, like big animals.
Fucking horses or whatever.
The Tron bike, they got that Sheriff Tron bike with 2 fucking machine guns. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch
They
of
just
technology.
inventing all this new shit. They think they got a chance, but they're gonna find out. They can go under the ground and hide.
But see, anytime they try to go ahead and hide, all we're gonna do is come through and rip their fucking heads apart. Alright? That says the Bible. Alright? We're gonna cut your head off, and I'm gonna put your head in a Coca-Cola bottle, and I'm gonna roll you down the street. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright? Alright?
Let me read this. This is Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 19. Great in counsel and mighty in works, for thine eyes are opened upon all the ways of the Son of Man, to give every one according to his way, and according to the fruit of his doing. So basically, you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid by what are you doing? Your fruits of your doing. So if you're doing the work and will of Yahweh sending outside, then you're gonna get rewarded by that. If you're doing the work of men, then you're gonna get rewarded by that, which is destruction instead.
This is Baruch 4 and 5. Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. You were sold to the nation, not for your destruction, but because you moved the Most High to wrath, you were delivered unto your enemies. For you provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to God. Like that devilish cop right there.
So he said he sold us unto our enemies, not our friends. So we're here in America. How did we get over here? So-called white men brought us over here.
Yep.
So which means they must be our enemies.
Yep.
That's common sense according to the scriptures.
And all other nations too. They're also our enemy, man, because they all conspire with one consent to make Israel a name no more. All right, go ahead.
Psalms 36 and 1, it says, the transgression of the wicked said within.
Speak up, man. I hear that shit.
The transgression of the wicked said within my heart that there is no fear of the Most High before his eyes. Right, because Esau don't fear the Most High. He don't think nothing's gonna happen to him. But he gonna find out the hard way, man. Straight up. You can sit at the top, but now as a matter of fact, he let your ass sit up there.
Yep.
So you have all the fun while you can, man. That shit ain't gonna last forever, bro. It's over.
Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, says the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined,
and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. Basically, 2/3 of the nation of Israel has to be cut off and die. But the 1/3 is going to be brought to the fire, and the 1/3 is going to call on the name, which is Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. So that's the key part, is the name. So the name is causing people to go off by saying that the name is not important.
Yep, and that's why Nate's going to be the least of the kingdom, man. Nate's going to still be in the kingdom, okay? He's still going to be in the, he's an Israelite, he's going to be in the kingdom. But he's going to be the least of the kingdom, because you're teaching people, that the name does not mean that much, man.
Right.
All right? And the name is the whole power, man.
The 10 Commandments, the mark of the beast.
He don't even speak about it.
No, he says that the chip is just a identification, just so they can know where you're at. That's it.
Yeah. Right.
Because he makes fun of it. He said that because somebody got their dog shit, and he was like, "Well, tell your dog to go and buy some land." Because he's making what? He's making a mockery out of it.
Right.
And all his people are what? Making a mockeries out of it, man. That's why they're going to come in the kingdom, but they're going to be at a lower state. Right? And Nate, you're going to be lower than your people, man. All right. All right. This is Zechariah chapter 14.
How that fucking mean?
Okay, yeah. This is Zechariah 14 and 12. So, wow. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Jerusalem is just another word of saying the Israelites. All right. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouths. And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them. And they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. And Judah also shall fight at Jerusalem, and the wealth of all the heathen round about shall be gathered together, gold and silver and apparel in a great abundance. And so shall be the plague of the horse, of the mule, of the camel, and of the ass, and of all the beasts that shall be in these tents, as this plague. So everything is going to get burnt. Alright? And all the nations that gather up against Israel, including 2/3 of the Israelites, you will all die. Alright? Thus says the Most High. For he do not care about you, and there's no respect of persons. If you don't come back into your nationality, who you truly are, and quit thinking that you're just a damn nigger and black and African American, you ain't fucking African and you damn sure ain't American. Because if you was an American, they'll treat you good. But you're not. Alright? You're a Judite. You're a real Jew. And they hate you because you're the truth. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. And all thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
God.
So basically all the nations that fought against Jerusalem, they're going to be spoiled, they're going to be for prey. They're going to be done, well, Esau's going to be done away with.
Yep.
Yeah,
we are.
The 100 guys say, oh, y'all got no them, oh, y'all partner there, and the 100 guys in Jews. Now that one is over with, check about the real one.
Yes.
They're standing for the throne. I see the beings, they go through walls. I see the big angel on one web, the other one is they go through walls. I might have a plate in my head, I got computerized 666 cars. I got 2 6 for the people that plugged into myself. The Europeans better listen to my right here when I was 30 years old. And I was the third country right in the eyes and eyes. It's very complex.
Yep.
What channel are you on?
We're on YouTube, GMS Rochester Hebrew Israelites.
Is it Ben what? Ben Yahweh?
No. Yahweh Ben Yahweh's dead, and he was a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Europeans is the king
No.
The king, the color king.
No.
You're
They have the same spirit as Cain.
They are king.
They have the same spirit as
They have the
Cain.
mark of king.
They have the mark of Cain.
Yeah,
Yes.
the mark.
Yes, they have the mark of Cain.
They're
Yes.
white, but they're not white. The color they can't.
Yes, their color is red.
Look, they have no color in their skin.
They have no spirit. They have no spirit. They have a body, but they're the devil's tool.
Can you say that one more time?
They're the devil's tool.
Thank you.
They're the devil's tool.
Now, how is it that the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh is rested upon my brethren for him to come out with all those truths around here? That's the spirit, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm Jamaican Jewish.
You're Jamaican?
13 tribe.
West Indian.
Yeah.
You're a West Indian. You're a Benjamite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I come to here. They keep making me turn. They grow again. They make me turn.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have dread.
They're not dread. They grow like that. I'm Jamaican. They grow like that. I just don't comb it. I don't.
Yeah, but when you don't comb it, when you don't comb, I know. Understand that. But when you do that, you're not giving giving air to your hair, because your hair is a living organism.
I massage and clean it. I take care of it.
That's good.
I don't mess with it. I don't take that afro, because I'm satisfied with myself. I'm an Americanized black man. Afro with a fix and all that. That's back then. We gotta use other methods. We gotta use the Jewish tool to keep them. They want those southern nations. We gotta. They're good Jews. They're kind of good, a few, but the most of the best can be the worst of them all.
Well, actually, those walls that say that they're Jewish, 100%, they're all bad. Not one of them's good. Because not one of them came and told us the truth.
Yeah.
So if they were good, they would have told us the truth. Not one of them told us the truth. Therefore, they're all bad.
Yeah.
Every last one of them.
Measure for measure.
Yes, there you go. He knows scriptures, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got something?
It's kind of beautiful in America, like, the kind of makes me clamp my mouth and I family's mouth. And they kind of clamp my mouth and I family's mouth and make my teeth out.
I just called her a concubine, son.
What language is that?
That's Hebrew.
Do you ever call it for them? I want to learn Hebrew. I want to use that. That's what I want.
This is Luke chapter 20.
I want to better myself.
This is Luke chapter 6, verse
I want to better myself.
20.
You have to go on the end.
Listen up to
Go to the.
Blessed be the poor, for yours is the kingdom of the Most High.
I can't look like that.
You know what I mean?
Hey, thank you, y'all.
He said, blessed be the poor.
Blessed be the poor. Now, who's poorer than that brother? But he got what? He got riches up in him, man. Riches up in that brother, man. A lot of riches.
I forgot the scripture that says, don't abhor man for his outward appearance.
Exactly.
A lot of people wouldn't abhor.
They wouldn't. But are we?
Are we? To that bump?
Yeah, they don't. I know. But man, fuck this so-called black woman, man. She ain't nothing but a bitch anyway. Who gives a fuck about that?
Scripture says, do not abhor man for his outward appearance.
All right. And that brother had a lot of scripture, all right, for him to retain it, right?
What's that? Judge, righteous judges. No judge.
This is Sirach.
I got it right.
Oh, right, go ahead.
This is John chapter 7, verse 24. It says, judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. So we can't judge according to how he looks. We judge by what words that came out of his mouth. He wasn't speaking nothing but
truth,
knowledge.
Right? Now he messed up a little bit, but he had a lot of truth. Way more truth than a lot of people. Exactly.
Right.
A lot more truth than anybody else that I've seen about here.
College people, even more than them.
Here we go. This is Sirach chapter 19, verse 29. A man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him. Now, his countenance was what? Even though he was poor, so are we. So why would I look down on him? I'm poor too. Alright? And his countenance was what? That's the true Jew, so we're the true Jews. I have the information, this, and this. I'm a Jew. I'm a Judite. I come from Benjamin. This and this and this. The white man's a devil. This and this. Alright? Which proves the scripture's right, man. A man's attire and excessive laughter and gait show what he is. Now, he didn't have excessive laughter, man. He wasn't a mocker. He wasn't a scoffer. Alright? He was a real Hebrew Israelite that's being tortured, man. He's getting played hard by demons right now, man. They got him fucked up. And that's my brother. Alright? As long as he continues to do the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, I will continue to pray for him. If he stops doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, I have to pray for him even more. Thus says the Bible, man. Alright? The only people that we want destruction for is the so-called white man. And the rest of the nation. Alright?
That's another word saying a poor and oppressed poor. That's what I want to hear.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, here we go, another one. This is Sirach 19 and 24. He that hath small understanding and feareth the Most High, like that brother, right?
Right.
Is better than one that hath much wisdom and transgress the law of the Most High. Nate. So that man is better than you, Nate. That man is going to get raised up high, Nate. You're going to get raised so fucking damn low if you don't fucking repent, man. And we go with the head. We ain't dealing with the rest of your fucking congregation. They don't know shit. We deal with the head. Go ahead.
I don't got nothing. Go ahead.
Okay, alright. This is Sirach, chapter 25, verse 10. Oh, how great is he that findeth wisdom! Yet is there none above him that feareth the Lord. But the love of the Lord passes all things for illumination. He that holdeth it, whereto shall he be likened? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him. Alright? But the love of the Lord passes all things for illumination. Now, last time I said that we were what? We're the real Illuminati, man. We're giving out light to people. There's pseudo Illuminati. They're taking away light. All right. So that's more proof that the so-called white man is against you. He is not for you. Nate is against us, man. Nate is not for us. Alright, Nate is trying to turn out to be a fucking dragon, man. He's starting to act more like a fucking he-goat, man. He's no longer like a lamb. He's a he-goat, man. This is Sirach 27 and 7. Praise no man before thou hearest him speak, for this is the trial of men. If thou followest righteousness, thou shalt obtain her, and put her on as a glorious long robe. So didn't we say that the garment was what? The word. Right. So that's our garment. That's our long robe. The wisdom. And wisdom comes from what? The word. Right. Otherwise you're not wise.
I got something.
Go ahead.
Psalms 21 and 9 says, thou shalt make them, I'm sorry, it's like your 8. It says, thy hand shall find out all thy enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as, what is that? Fiery oven in the times of thine anger. And the Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them.
Come on. And the fire shall devour them, man. Right? And like that, and you can't see it really, and through this thing. But yeah, that person right there, he's being devoured by fire right now, man. The fiery spirit's fucking with him. Right? And the fiery spirits are serpents, man. And those fiery spirits are actually seraphims. Alright? And those seraphims stay in the thrones. So those seraphims are always in heaven. That's why you see lightning and then you hear thunder. But actually the thunder came way before the lightning. It's just the seraphim heard a little bit of it and went down and did it. So by the time the word came, the seraphims are already back up into the heavens.
Can you read Matthew 5 and 16?
What's that talking about today?
What happened?
What's that talking about today?
We're talking about the word of Yahweh Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai, in spirit and in truth.
Who's that?
Who's that?
No, yeah.
That's who the world called God and Jesus Christ.
God is Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We don't say God because his name is not God. That's a title.
Oh, that's just what they call him though, right?
No, that's just a title.
Okay.
All right? Like, you're a man, right?
Yeah.
But is your name man? Okay, then. That's what, it's just a title.
Oh, it is it?
Okay, good. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, go ahead.
This is Matthew 5 and 16. It says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven."
Mm-hmm.
Right. So they go on right by we show by their good work. So we ain't glorified by the Most High. Man ain't gonna glorify, but the Most High is glorified by our good work.
Come on.
That's what we doing.
Come on.
Spirit and truth. All right.
It says, "Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill."
So I did not come to destroy the law, but to fulfill the law.
Mm-hmm. You got that?
Yeah.
Fulfilled?
So the law ain't gonna be fulfilled.
No, he fulfilled.
No, Yahweh Shai fulfilled it.
Oh,
Yahweh Shai
right.
fulfilled it. That's why we have the bottoming of it.
Right, he fulfilled the law.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
So go ahead.
This is First Maccabees 2 and 55. Yahushua fulfilling the word was made a judge in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
So Yahweh, now that shows you that the word is the law.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, because the Most High spoke the words to Moses gave to the people.
Come on.
So the word that he spoke was the law. So it says he fulfilled the word which was the law.
Come on.
So the words of this Bible is the law.
Come on. All right. So the 5 books of Moses, that holds up all the law. All right. Then you start getting into the history when you go into Joshua all the way to right before Job. Right. That gives us the history account. Right. Then you have the prophets. Right. Then once the prophets, then you get into the Apocrypha. Once you get through the Apocrypha, then you get into the Gospels. After the Gospels, then you go into Paul's letters. And that's where it ends. After Paul's letters, especially Revelation, which is the revelation of John. All right, John the Baptist. Right? He had that revelation, which is really what's called apocalypto, which means destruction. Right? But it's not our destruction. It's the destruction of the so-called white man's world. It's our upbringing. All right? So it's a beautiful thing that the so-called white man is going down. It's a beautiful thing that their streets are fucked up. It's a beautiful thing that we're poor. It's a beautiful thing that the so-called white man didn't treat us great. Otherwise, the Most High wouldn't treat us as good as he promised us. The only reason why we're going to be treated that good is because we suffered unjustly. All right? The so-called white man only had so many things that he was supposed to do to us. He did those things and went over. That's the reason, and because there's no repentance in him. He don't know when to stop. Right? Wickedness, he don't know when to stop. You got something? Go ahead.
Matthew 5 and 17.
Hold up.